What's up, guys? I am back. I got my package in from one of the warehouse I was talking about that I got it approved in for the brand. I looked at the boxes and, I guess I don't want to say like it was like totally bad or anything like that, or even worse, or I didn't know what to expect, to be honest, because it's the first time I'm ever ordering from an actual warehouse. But when it came in was 2 single boxes with the items inside, and there was no padding around it. But I don't think that the boxes moved that much, but they could have. But it had double thickness to the outer box, and then kind of, I don't want to say thin, but kind of thinner boxes on the inside. I don't know if that made a difference or didn't. And the company I go through, they have their own. They're kind of like a middleman in a way too, because they purchase it from another company, which allows them to be a distributor, because they have a license for it, and I assume they have to pay for that whenever that is, yearly or bi-yearly. I'm not sure how that works out, but I would never want to do that, because I don't want to be that big. Like, I don't mean that big into that industry. Like, that's just not me. I already do enough as it is where I work at, but it kind of helps being doing it, because I guess it gives you a little leg up on what's actually coming and going when the seasons are coming and going. I just got to jot it all down and or write it down, or wherever I need to do it. Use my phone to make memos. I do that. A little bit, not a lot, but I just know that me doing what I do now helps out with Amazon and eBay. eBay not so much. eBay, I've been doing eBay for a long time. I don't want to say a long time, but I've done stuff in the past. Like I tried to sell computers. I didn't really make much profit off of it. I think I was like $20 or something like that. And the whole gist of starting an actual like computer building company, you have to have a lot of resources to begin with. And with Amazon, that's the one thing I do need, but not really. The resources meaning just availability of things to buy, and that's basically what where I'm in the middle of right now. So hopefully, if I'm able to get the ball rolling, because like I said, this is all still starting. Like, even though I started in January, I really haven't even made that much. I really have not even close. And and I want to say, at least for right now, because I don't have it all. I'm not all using all the money all at once. So I'm not using all of it, so I still have some of it just in case I need to pay for certain things, my supplies that I need, more product, just depending on the pricing for it, and how much I can get out of it. So that's just what I go through, and so I try to hopefully make sure that I have enough. Now, of course, when tax season comes around, I'm gonna run around super fast, because it's gonna be very hectic for me, because it's gonna be my first year doing it. Because for me, I want to make sure everything's legit, straight, everything else. I honestly don't know if maybe there's one item. I'm not sure. There might be maybe one item that I don't have a receipt for, and that wasn't something that I purchased. It was gas that I used for the card. And see, that's that's the weird thing is that, a lot of it I had to transfer over from one bank account to another, and I wasn't able to put the money into the certain account until after I got the account, which was totally my fault. So, but the good thing is I could still track the purchases and stuff with receipts, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, other than that though, like, I think I have all my ducks in a row. I just need to make sure it's all organized, and I need to get inventory labs to help me sort it all out so it can calculate it all for me, because I can just download it from Amazon and go straight into there. I haven't done it yet. I haven't tested it yet. I mean, I'm going to do it. I have to do it. I mean, it's a necessity, even though I think it's like $40 or $50 a month. It's still worth that, because I can turn those services in as an expense, which allows it to be a write-off for me, which is always good to do. That's basically where you want to get at, is that you're covering your butt on the back end with everything that you do, because it's all documented. And right now, I mean, I could say, well, I'm documenting my life, but not really, in a sense, because it's really short, condensed. I try to fit everything in that goes in a day, and it doesn't always get there. I mean, there's a lot of things I just don't say because it just didn't come up in that thought during that period of time while I'm talking. So, like, everything is spontaneous that I say. I mean, I might have a topic that I want to talk about sometimes, but most times I'm just jabbering. That's all I'm doing. Just incoherent mumbling, I guess you want to say. That's what a lot of people tell me. I mumble a lot. I when people say I mumble, I try to anticipate what they're going to say after I say what I say. So, like, during the process of saying something, I kind of overanalyze myself, and that may not be a good thing, in certain situations. But like, I don't know. I guess that's why people don't understand when I talk, because everything comes out the way it does. Not well, it's thought out in a sense to where it's calculated, but it's in my calculations. So I guess maybe it's just my own brain fart. I don't know. Anyways, so the good thing is I got the shipments in. I have a lot to do. I have to send it out Friday. I got to go out. My son has a football game, and gonna go watch Zombieland. I haven't been in a movie theater in like 3 years, 4 years, something like that. I don't even watch movies. I don't even sit there and do all that stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be, because it's Zombieland. Zombieland is something my kids really loved. Just the whole concept of it. I mean, it's not like they go out and try to kill zombies and stuff like that. But they do like Call of Duty, and I guess that's where it started all from. But I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's really all I had to say. I have to get ready for work here. I just hope I'm able to get all this done, by the end of the year. And then, next year, like I said, it's going to take a long time. Might take 5 years to even see anything. I might be losing money, I can't be losing money, because none of it's my money. Like, it's everyone else's money. They gave it to me. So, as long as I'm not forking out money out of my pocket, I think I'm good. But we'll see next year. But continue to watch and listen. I know who's watching. I'm just kidding. I don't, actually. Whoever does watch and whoever does listen, if you want to comment, that would be awesome. But I do thank you for listening and watching. You got to get going. Talk to you later. Peace out.